We're back again with the person who's a jerk, but I love him anyway because he's my brother.
Fuck you.
Love you too, big bro.
Guess what?
What?
You're still not gonna open the border.
What are you talking? Oh, fuck it. That's a Yeti. You got a big old tongue. Can you not? I am a little girl with... Do I have pigtails? I think she has pigtails.
Oh, all I know is this, that Yeti's about to eat an apple.
Word, why doesn't he eat the apple? Gopal, you're in danger. I don't care who I get. Snowstorm, Blaze, Air, and Firebane. Kill them all! Scorched Earth, Fruity. 34, 26, 34. Yep. Blaze Air. 46, defeated. 40, not defeated. 36, defeated. Yeti gets to attack, because Grouch is slow as balls. Snowstorm, defeated. Well, actually, that snowstorm shouldn't have affected him because he is a Yeti, and Yetis are notorious for being able to survive things like cold. Seems really... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Don't you air over me with your air of superiority. Alright, I am now a little girl with status, but first let's go heal up. I get the itchy feeling I'm not gonna like what happens next. Welcome to our inn. It's only 10 gil a night. We're running out of business. We're gonna be bought up soon because we're not charging more for our tenants to stay here when they have monsters. Speaking of, how come your monsters all watch over you in your sleep? Oh, you know, they want to protect me. They threatened anyone who came near you with dirty metal. It's the spirit's crest. You're an envoy. I beg your pardon. What about you, jerk? Okay, so you only say the same thing over and over again. What's over here? Hello, knight. After the discovery of gold, our relationship with the West was soured and my league's war. Ooh, that is... Really? You're telling that to a child? I remember the king... placid, but he has been working hard as if he were possessed as of late. Oh yeah, he's fucking possessed. Blah blah blah, Lake Kingdom, single kingdom divides to 3. No, I don't want to read it again. Reading. Don't want to read this garbage. Why can my brother play Kobe? He's up to the same part as me, a little bit farther. Why don't you do that to help me out? Sir refuses us and leaves Prince Westland Gold. Perhaps you can speak to him. Sure, I'll speak to him. What is it you... Hey! I have 3 fucking monsters who could probably chop your head off and juggle you. You might want to show some respect. You claim that the mine has no gold? Dare question my authority? And the knight just fucking left. You are no envoy of the spirit. You must be a western spy. You can rot in the dungeon. Oh shit. Oh, this song. Ah, safe at last. The two of us are trapped alone. I'm the real king. The only one on the throne is a vile impostor. I was abducted in my sleep and held captive down here. I tried to escape, but the exit has been sealed. I was closed up recently, but I have no idea where to find it. What about you, Prince? Where's the exit? We'll starve down here if we don't find a way out soon.
Don't do it. Do the normal wall first.
So that's where the exit is? Tara, here, stand aside. Tara, that wasn't it. Oh, I'm gonna save here because I'm gonna go back and enjoy that more later. Let's see him do it again. So that's where the exit is. Tara, here, stand aside. I'm gonna give you brain damage, you little twerp. Alright, let's go for the real wall. So that's where the exit is. Tara, here, stand aside.
I hope.
Please let this be it. Ah, that's the exit. Tara, I'll go on ahead. You have no monsters. King, you have no monsters either. Holy crap. Oh shit, you're right. I'm the real king, you fake. What? How dare you, you imposter! I'm the real king, not you! Gonna have to save here instead, although I do like the prince hurting himself a lot.
Give it a video, though.
Yeah. I'm the real, don't believe him. I'm the real, don't you believe me? My regal bearing should be evidence that I'm the real king. Look into my eyes, I'm not lying. Look at him, he's grimy. No comparison to me. You can't see the truth, you'll never become a great hero. You suspect me? Kiki! Ah! A slip of the tongue, Kiki! These were my plan to cause conflict by impersonating the king. Kiki Kiki! You will pay. Ah! Monkey imp! The worst kind of imp. Wait, what is it called?
Bad devil.
I'm gonna increase. You're gonna get poison hit, and you're going to cast stop spell. Aha! Fuck you and your spells. And he's poisoned. You were worried I'd have trouble. All he did was like, what? One really bad attack at best? It's gonna be chump work. Let's go for an evil slash. Let's see if that finally hits for once. You're gonna bolt slash. Whoa! 143! I want monsters.
Like evil monsters.
I've tried doing that. Bolt doesn't work any better against the water family, and in fact it does less damage to the wing family, don't ask. I'll try Aqua Cut to see if maybe that does any more, any less damage. I think it depends on your physical and your magic. Oh, wow. With Evil Slash, that fight was like, what? Chump change? Alright. Bravo, we're saved! Thank you for seeing that I'm the true King of Norden. I'll put a stop to the squabbling of the Western Kingdom. I'll have the border opened. We getting money? No? The border just gets opened? And you tell me to take care? Cool. Who was the boy that just came out of here? What?
Bye.
Word. I get nothing. I get nothing for basically liberating the king, for saving the king. Something that would normally get me like dukedom and a position of power, a position of political power, so much stuff. I saved him. Me. Well, okay, technically my monsters, but I'm the one cracking the whip on these guys. Speaking of cracking the whip, Japan really does not like the US. We saw so many games that could have been released here. We would have been like, we were cheering, yes! But Japan said no. And it makes me sad. Why don't Japan like this, bro?
They like us, it's just that they're not going to spend money just to lose it.
Okay, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say this game would do well to rival some of the bigger Nintendo titles. And stop me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Nintendo own it? Okay, Square Enix, but like, really Square? You can't just release this for fucking the US as well. Better Tara, or at least push Joker up a little bit more so I can play this amazing game with my brother again. Albeit a stupider story, but I'm only saying that because I'm bitter. I really do like the story for the game. It's better to have it as a tournament instead of like a child going to save the world. Everyone knows that children going to save the world is only for Pokemon. Ooh, loud. Alright, and for more, actually, I'm gonna use Crouch, Snowstorm, Blazer, and Lick. Gizmo. That looks like it should be... You know, I honestly can't tell. What would a Cloud be in the family of monsters? Like, Hammerman's a beast. Gulpal is grass. Gizmo is maybe gonna stand back up? Damn it! Why don't they just see my prowess as a monster tamer and be like, oh no, we're totally gonna join you. The monster was playing the part of our king. It's no wonder we were getting such bizarre orders. And none of you thought to question your king. You know, there's only so many people they can fit in the dungeon. The king of the north was fake, so I've heard. Why though? Why would a monster want to impersonate a king? You know what? If you can't find the answer out for yourself, I really can't help you, guy. After all, I'm only 5. Ooh! Alright. Got a new place. So, town of Weston. It's the kingdom's, West Castle is ready for visitors and gifts. They're offering a reward if you can cheer Lady Yuna up. Lady Yuna? Final Fantasy X. I'm going for it. I'm coming, Yuna! Except I'm not Titus. I'm a little girl. It's about the same as Titus, right? Hang on. Put your pitchforks down. Jaymer's already hit me for this. Please line up. Quit pushing. Everyone will get their turn. Alright, balance the ball. People simply go wild. Just watch me. Okay. This is the Castle Westina. Westina is the kingdom to the west of the lake. I hurl knives with incredible accuracy. I never miss. Even Lady Yuna will be surprised. That'll snap her out of her funk. I brought me a necklace that's studded with jewels. Anyone will be delighted to see it. Oh, Lady Yuna, think that I won't get to see your smile again. Oh, it's the end of the world. Huh? Gah, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be eavesdropping. Guy, you are literally out in the open just in front of the castle. I don't want to hear that shit. So, Lady Yuna won't let me in. Ooh, Slime Knights and a Grizzly. We're gonna fuck them all up. I do want to get the Slime Knight. Slime Knights are awesome. I also heard a rumor, and by a rumor I mean someone nearby has told me this, but Slime Kings are supposed to be gotten from badass slime, so I think that's what we're going to turn Slash into. A badass slime. And that'll be a Slime King. And then he will be useful again. And who knows, maybe I'll change his name to be someone else I know. Maybe you should all get in my good favor. I'm kidding, my ego's not that big. I don't think it'll ever get that big. Hopefully. And if it does, Jaymer will be right there to smack me out of that ego. Ow! I haven't even gotten it yet! Shit. Stop slapping me. Alright, I have no fucking idea where to go.
Look, you're already caught up.
I'm caught up? Perfect. I found a rib. Fuck you, there's no room for it. I'm gonna shove this herb down Basil's throat. Yeah, I got a rib. Alright. I think when we find the next kingdom... Money! Not next kingdom, money. There's no house here, really? Ugh, this is making me wish I found that log trick. Ah, I found the kingdom! Oh, shit. That's fine. It's a rogue knight. What's it gonna do? It can cast heal. Yep. That's enough for me to go sleep all. Stop spell. Actually. Basil. Evil Slash. Oh, I set you to guard like a fool! Rogue Knight's defeated anyway. Good job, Basil. And no one fell asleep. You failed me, Crouch. That's fine. It's just an amber weed and a foxfire. Although I do like how foxfire looks. So actually... Okay, you're all just gonna gang up on the weed. They're gonna gang up on weed. Get it? Shut up. My jokes are amazing and you know it. Why must you hurt me so? No, I didn't mean to fight! Oh! And of course, Basil crit. He's like, I don't want another party member. That might mean I'll get replaced. First of all, Basil, you'll never be replaced in my heart. Second of all, that was more than unnecessary. Third of all, what the fuck, bro? But I think that's all for this episode. Well, thank you all for joining me. Do hope you're bearing the commentary with my brother. I promise you it won't go like this for all these for the rest of these episodes. Just for these few to help him kind of get used to the mic. help me get used to the mic and try to record with another person in the room if I want them to speak. You know, just simple stuff. But again, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, consider subscribing, consider liking, consider sharing. But if you don't do that and you just enjoyed it, thank you again. And until the next episode, laters.